And here we go, Friday night football. Number 11, Tristan Davis taking the kickoff. Handoff, here we go, tackled by a whole group of Bulldogs. Number 11, Tristan Davis under center for the Wildcats. Handoff to number 34, Ryder Spark, went up the middle. He's Davis back to pass. He's out of the pocket. Here he goes to the left side. Ball down. That's number 11, Tristan Davis under center. Back to pass. Met in the backfield by the Bulldogs. Ball on the ground. Loose ball. 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 6, Zach Jones in the backfield to take the snap. Number 2, Logan Capers with a sweep to the right. Handoff to the flag on the play against the Wildcats. Going to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Zach Jones in the backfield for the Bulldogs. Tipped pass. 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Scrambling to the left side. Zach Jones around past the 10. Out. Hand off to number 24, Stefan Estes. To the Stefan Estes up the middle. Made it the line of scrimmage. Kickoff taken by number 11, Tristan Davis. Handed off to number 9, Cody Harrell around the left side. Number 11, Tristan Davis under center for the Wildcats. Pitch back to number 1, Colton Brock over to the right side for the Wildcats. Tristan Davis under center for the Wildcats. Pitch back to number 1, Colton Brock to the left side. I'd second and about 3 on the play for the Wildcats. Number 1, Colton Brock, met in the backfield by number 5. Number 11, Colton Davis up the middle on a keeper for the Wildcats. Number 11, Tristan Davis under center. Pitch back to the left side. To the Bulldog 20-yard line. Pitch to the right side, number 34. First and goal for the Wildcats. Pitch around to the left side, number 34.
Hey, they gotta know you can go.
Number 40, Brendan Harcrow back to kick the extra point for the Wildcats. Kick is up and it is good. That brings a score. Worth Bulldogs. Kickoff taken by number 24, Stefan Esther. At about the 10-yard line, coming to the left, across the 25. Stopped at about the 20. Number 2, Logan Capers in motion. Number 11, Tristan Davis under center for the Wildcats. Hand off 34, Ryder Sparkman to the left side. Cross. Number 34 to the right side, across. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Kicks back to number 34 to the left side. Cross the line. Hand off number 34, Ryder Spark went around to the right side. Man at the line of scrimmage by 1st and 10 for the Wildcats from the Bulldogs 17-yard line. Hand off up the middle, number 40, Brendan Harcrow. 29-yard line. Number 11, quarterback keeper to the right side, still on his feet. Down to the 20. All down by a whole host of Bulldogs. 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Number 11, Tristan Davis under center. Hits to number 1, Colton Bach to the left side. Hits back to number 1, Colton Bach for the Wildcats. Hits back to number 1, Colton Bach to the left side. Man in the backfield, but hand off to number 1, Colton Bach around to the left side. Setting up for the extra point, number 40, Brendan Harcrow to attempt the extra point. Kick is up and it is no good. In the second. Zach Jones under center. Pass out to number 2, Logan Capers to the right side. Ball's on the ground, recovered by Logan himself. Zach Jones back to pass, number 24, Stephon Esther to the right side. Still on his feet. Zach Jones back to pass. Passes up, intended for Boone Crowder. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 33-yard line. Number 24, Stephon Esther to the left side. To the line, 3-7. Pass intended for number 2. Number 6, Zach Jones back to pass. Pass intended for number 5, Cole Shivers. Completed. Hand off up the middle, number 24, Stephon Esther. He's still on his feet across the 45 to the 50-yard line. He's 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs at the 50-yard line. Hand off up the middle, Stephon Esther back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Pass intended for number 2, Logan Capers. Number 5, Cole Shivers back to punt for the Bulldogs. Number 10, Eli Lust back for the Wildcats. Fair catch called by the Wildcats. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Hand off to number 22. Rocky Lane around to the right side across the 20. 25. Number 11, Tristan Davis under center for the Wildcats. Pitch back to number 1, Colton Bach to the right side. Ball down by a whole host. Number 11 back to pass. Pass is up. Intended for numbers. Third 20 for the Wildcats. Number 11, Tristan Davis back to pass. Pass complete to number 9, Cody Harrell across the 30. Still on his feet. Down to the 30. First and 10 for the Wildcats. Pitch back to number 1, Colton Bach to the right side. Across the 40, the 45. Ball down by number 21, Jason. Pitch back to number 30. Number 11 back to pass. Incomplete, intended for number Cats. Pitch back to number 34 to the left side. Pitch back to number 34, Ryder Sparkman around to the left side. Ryder Sparkman pitch back in the backfield. Keep around to the right side by number 11. Back to the line of scrimmage, again about 3. Number 11, Tristan Davis in the backfield. Pitch to number 1, Colton Brock around to the right side. Tristan Davis pitch back to number 22, Rocky Lane around the left side. Across the 5, ball down by number 6. Tristan Davis with a keeper up the middle. Pitch back to number 1, Colton Brock around to the right side. And he is quarter. That brings your score. Kick is up and going to be taken by number 10, Vontae Cooper. At about the 20, Zach Jones in the backfield receives the snap. Zach Jones back to pass. Pass intended for number 2, Logan Capers, falls incomplete. Going to bring second. Second and 10 for the Bulldogs. Zach Jones handoff to number 24, Stephon Esther. Man at the line of scrimmage, still on his feet. Zach Jones in the backfield scrambling, he's hit. Cole Shivers back to punt. Number 10, Eli Lust back to receive for the Wildcats. Fair catch called at the 45-yard line. First and 10 for the Wildcats, number 11, Tristan Davis under center. Pitch back to number 34, Sparkman. Wildcats. Pitch back to Sparkman on the right side. Man at the line is 44-yard line of the Bulldogs. Pitch back to number 1, Colton Bach. Up the middle. Ball down by number 2. Pitch back to Brock around the right side. Men in the backfield. 3rd and 1 for the Wildcats. Keeper up the middle by number 11, Davis. First and 10 from the 31-yard line for the Wildcats. Number 11, Davis back to pass, rolling out to the left side. Men in the backfield, fumble on the play. Ball down by number 4. Tristan Davis under center for the Wildcats. Back to pass. Pass completed to number 64, Eric Fruchbar. Pass intended for the Bulldogs 7.